Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Online. In today's video, we're going to be going over the three things that we go over on the channel each and every single day, and those three things include where you guys can find Madame Nazar, all the different collection sets and their current cycles, and we're also going to go over all of the daily challenges, even though they are pretty low paying out anymore. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. But if you guys are enjoying these types of videos and want to continue seeing these types of videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Also, make sure that you guys share these videos with everyone that you know and everywhere that you possibly can, because as the channel does grow, eventually I want to be able to do some giveaways here on the channel, but I definitely need your help in order to do that, along with watching these videos in their entirety. If you could also do that, it would be very much appreciated. I do play a wide range of games here on the channel, so make sure that you guys check that out, along with the new incoming Cyberpunk that will be released in less than a week from now. So please, if you guys are interested in playing that or want some tips and tricks on that game, make sure that you guys check out my channel here in the very near future. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be talking about the different collection sets and their current cycles. So let's do that now. We're going to start with anything that involves using the field shovel. Starting with the fossils, which is going to be a part of cycle number 5. We have the lost jewelry also at cycle number 5. Arrowheads at cycle number 6. We have the family heirlooms at cycle number 6. And then the coins at cycle number 4. All right, let's go and move on to the next 4 sets. The next 4 sets, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So I definitely recommend getting that collector bag as soon as you possibly can. But if you don't have enough gold, because there isn't really that much in gold paying activities anymore, and I did just release the video about how to earn the most amount of gold possible, if you guys still need to buy some of the rolls or maybe something else that does require gold. So make sure that you guys check that out as well. But you can collect these 4 sets and then go ahead and sell them when you finally are able to purchase it. So we got American Wildflowers. There's going to be 3 sets every single day, cycle number 6. Tarot cards at cycle number 4. Antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 6. And then the bird eggs at cycle number 5. All right, let's go over all of the daily challenges next. We're going to do the list mode first, and then we're going to follow that up with extensive detail. Starting with the daily general challenges, we got 5 animals killed with a knife. We got 1 Bonnie McFarlane missions completed, 5 burdock roots picked. We got 1 crafted a tonic, 10 fish caught, 3 player kills with a bow in free roam events, and then 2 player stats boosted by tonics. Bounty hunter roll, 2 bounties brought in or taken down with bolas, 3 eagle eye used to track a bounty target, and then 3 living bounty targets with in a photograph. The trader roll, we got 3 camp stews eaten, 6 perfect carcasses donated to crypts, and then 2 resupply missions completed. The collector roll, we got 1 antique alcohol bottle drunk. We've got 3 arrowheads found, 3 lost jewelry found. Moonshiner roll, $200 money made from selling moonshine. 4 moonshine served to other players at a bar. 1 moonshine sold with at least 18 bottles intact. And then the naturalist roll, we got 3 animal samples taken. Desert animal samples, that is. And then 2 legendary animal samples taken. And then 3 mountain grassland animal samples taken. All right, so let's go ahead and break these down for you guys. So we got 5 animal kills with a knife. I think that the easiest way to do is find something that you can easily lasso, preferably a deer or pronghorn, in my opinion. And then you just go and basically lasso them, and then you jump off the horse, and then you can get them with a knife and with a nice clean kill. That's the easiest way, in my opinion, to do it. Otherwise, you can run around and try to stab the animals if you really want to. I guess it's completely up to you guys. We got 1 Bonnie McFarlane mission completed. I didn't want to go there. I don't know why it's on player. I want to go to the map here. So we actually want to head south and go to McFarlane's Ranch. This is where you guys will find Bonnie McFarlane, hence the name in Bonnie McFarlane's Ranch. If you're a new player, you might not know that, but for all the other ones, you probably already know. We got 5 burdock roots picked. Let's go ahead and show you guys. Oop, I meant to go into the map. Here's Madame Nazar's location, right outside of Manzanita Post today. So technically the tall trees area. So make sure you guys come here for all your collector needs, whether you're buying or selling, and hopefully making a ton of money with the collector. But we're going to be focusing on the burdock roots all around the Dakota River. Now, you guys can actually find burdock root on both sides of the river. And if you start basically from right here and go on this side right here down the word Dakota, you're actually going to find about 8 different locations for burdock root right here, and they only come in 1 spot for each location, so just keep in mind. But if you need more, there's actually a whole bunch right here as well, like another 5 or 6 just right in this little area right here. So If you want more, there's actually going to be a lot more on this side of the river down here by Limpany, which is the burnt down village. But lots of good spots to go ahead and get it just right there along the Dakota River. The fish caught, you can catch a lot of fish along the Dakota River as well, so you can kind of get into both those areas really, really quickly. The other thing that you can catch any fish you want. It doesn't matter which one you go. It doesn't matter if it's a lure or live bait. Just catch 10 fish. Crafted a tonic. You will need a campfire for this. So if you got a wilderness campfire, you can do it at your camp, or you can do it at any of the wilderness campfires anywhere else out there around the world. There's almost one in every major city for the most part. And then you just craft up any tonic that you want. You do have to boost your stats with 2 tonics today, so that kind of goes along together. So I like these. These are pretty easy, and a lot of them go together. But again, they only pay 0.1 gold bars per daily challenge. So just pick 1 or 2 and get them done if you really want to. And then we got 3 player kills with a bow and free roam events. So this does require you guys to do some PvP. But you'll get gold from doing the PvP, which you'll probably earn more gold from that than you will from the daily challenge. But then you're going to want to participate in like Cold Dead Hands, Dispatch Rider, or Railroad Baron in order to get that the easiest. Or you can actually do Master Archer as well, because, well, you get a bow and arrow with that one as also. The Bounty Hunter role, we got 2 bounties taken down with the bolas. I do love the bolas. They are one of the best things in the game. I haven't tried the new ones out yet, but if you guys have tried the new ones, leave a comment down below and let me you guys know what you think about those. We got 3 Eagle Eye used to track a bounty target. If you get lucky enough to go into the yellow search area, you guys inspect clues, and then you can track the bounty target each time after that. That will guarantee that you'll use 3 of these to track that bounty target, which is pretty amazing. Otherwise, what you're going to have to do is do a bounty mission and then track them as they're kind of starting to run away from you. And that's how you do that. And then you got 3 living bounty targets in a photograph. We have confirmed this. This one actually, you can hog tie them and then take their photograph. So if you're going to do some bounty hunts, you might as well either take them down with bolas, track them, or get a couple photographs of them. And then at least one of your daily challenges out of the way. Because at least with the bounty hunter role, you get the daily challenge gold plus the gold from participating in the bounty hunt mission. We got the trader role. We got 3 camp stews eaten. So you can go to your camp, and if you haven't purchased this yet, I highly recommend that you guys do purchase it, because you can use it for the camp stews eaten, which there's a base quality stew, so that will improve your cores right off the bat. Or you can actually, like yesterday, we had designing or crafting and completing Crypt's special recipe, so that uses the camp stew as well. 6 perfect carcasses donated to Crypts. As long as it's a 3-star, doesn't matter if small, medium, or large, just go ahead and donate those. Just make sure that you maintain the 3-star quality. And then we got 2 resupply missions completed. So this will take a little bit of time. You're looking at about 45 minutes to an hour to get these completely finished, because you have to do each individual resupply mission, which can take about 5 to 10 minutes roughly. But then you have to wait a little bit of time in between each of those. And it's like a 20-minute to 30-minute cooldown. So it's like 40 to 50 minutes roughly. The next one on the list is going to be the collector role. We got 1 antique alcohol bottle drunk. You can either find these around the world, or if you have some in your inventory or looting from people, which I highly recommend now that you guys loot as many people as you possibly can, because one of the best ways of actually earning gold is to get treasure maps. The only way that you're really going to do that is by looting people. Plus, you can find a lot of collectibles by doing that as well. And then just go to your inventory and drink one of those bottles. 3 arrowheads found. Again, arrowheads will be a part of cycle number 6, and then lost jewelry will be a part of cycle number 4. All right, moving on to the next one, we got the Moonshiner rule. We got $200 money made from moonshine sold. As long as you make a strong batch, almost all of them are over $200. As long as you don't break any of the bottles, and that goes to the next one here. Don't make a moonshine sell with at least 18 bottles. If you make sure that you don't break any of the bottles, because as soon as you break one, even at the highest paying out, which is the 247, you'll still make less than $200. So as long as you don't break any, then you can at least get the top and bottom one done for the Moonshiner roll. And I find that the Moonshiner ones are, for the most part, pretty simple to get completed. We got 4 moonshine served to other players at a bar, so this will require a friend or just inviting a random person into your moonshine shack, and then they can actually do it at your bar too if they would like. But then you just serve each other the moonshine, a beverage, and then go ahead and drink it, and that's all that you really have to do. And then last but not least, we got the naturalist roll. So we've got 3 desert animal samples, and then 3 mountain and grassland animal samples. So whatever the easiest for you guys to get in that category, it could be the same one or different animals within that category. Just get those. Doesn't matter, whatever's easiest for you to get, and then just get their samples. And then 2 legendary animal samples. You can either find these naturally throughout the world, which since the update, I think I've only found 2 legendary animals, and one was at the start of one of my bounty hunting missions, believe it or not, and I believe that was the Mud Runner one. But otherwise, if you want to guarantee that you're going to get some, do the missions through Harriet, because if you're rank 5 or higher in the Naturalist role, then you'll have access to 3 of those missions instead of only 2. But there you go. That is everything done, gone over, covered. We went over Madam Nazar's location, all of the different collection sets in their current cycles, and also all of the daily challenges so that you guys are as prepared as possible for all of your adventures today in Red Dead Online. But if you guys did find the video helpful or enjoyable in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Also, don't forget to, you know what I said earlier, guys, share these videos. Make sure that you guys are checking out my other videos and other games that I do play here on the channel, and especially coming up next week, Cyberpunk 2077, and I can't wait to start that game because I'm super excited for that one. But anyway, until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.